Welcome to another edition of the Top 10 Ethical Hacking Domains and Open Source Tools for 2022. At the end of 2021, we saw a huge spike in cyber threats as hackers become more sophisticated and more targeted in their attacks. This means that ethical hackers must stay one step ahead of these bad actors in order to protect organizations and individuals from falling victim to their malicious activities. Today, we'll be looking at the top 10 ethical hacking domains and open source tools that ethical hackers should be familiar with in 2022. First up, we have penetration testing, which is the process of attempting to gain unauthorized access to systems and networks. There are several open source tools available for penetration testing, such as Metasploit, Nmap, and Wireshark. Next, we have malware analysis, which is the process of examining malicious code to identify its purpose and potential damage it can cause. Popular open source tools for malware analysis include Cuckoo Sandbox, Reverse Engineer, and Volatility. Third, we have mobile device security. This is an important domain to be familiar with, as mobile devices are increasingly being used to access sensitive data. Open source tools for mobile device security include Androbugs and Musab. Fourth, we have cyber forensics, which is the process of collecting, analyzing, and preserving digital evidence from cyber crimes. Open source tools for cyber forensics include Autopsy, FTK Imager, and Volatility. Fifth, we have network security. This is an important domain to be familiar with, as networks are the primary target of most cyber attacks. Popular open source tools for network security include Suricata, Nmap, and Wireshark. Sixth, we have web application security. This is a critical domain, as web applications are increasingly being targeted by hackers. Popular open source tools for web application security include Burp Suite, OWASP, and AppScanner. Seventh, we have digital forensics, which is the process of examining digital evidence to uncover suspicious activity. Popular open source tools for digital forensics include Autopsy, FTK Imager, and Volatility. Eighth, we have cryptography, which is the process of using complex mathematical algorithms to secure data. Popular open source tools for cryptography include OpenSSL and GNU-G. Ninth, we have incident response, which is the process of responding to and recovering from cyber attacks. Popular open source tools for incident response include the Hive, Incident Response Toolkit, FTK, and Volatility. Finally, we have social engineering, which is the process of manipulating people into performing actions or divulging confidential information. Popular open source tools for social engineering include Social Engineer Toolkit, SET, and Phishing Frenzy. That concludes our look at the top 10 ethical hacking domains and open source tools for 2022. We hope that you found this useful and that you'll be able to use these tools to protect yourself and your organization from cyber threats.